Hardeep Singh Nijjar was gunned down in Canada and Pannoon was sort of targeted in the United States. If you leave these two names aside, can you name me one Khalistani terrorist? The problem that India faces is that it has a state that sponsors terror and it uses proxies. So if you look at the Lashkar-e-Taiba, it is not a non-state organization like the Islamic State, right? Lashkar-e-Taiba is nothing but an informal wing of the Pakistani military. It is, in a manner of speaking, it is a special force of the Pakistani military, though there might be some special force officers in India or elsewhere who might be hurt by this statement. But clearly the character is somewhat similar, right? If you look at what an attack, for example, what makes 26/11 as an attack stand differently from any other terrorist attack that's happened in the world is that you had real-time command and control. You saw guidance coming from Pakistan, even as the attack was going on. Tell me one other terrorist attack when this was happening, when you see something similar like this. It's very difficult to pull off something like this, right? I don't know who to blame for this, but maybe the Indian diaspora can take it up. The Indian government needs to do much more. Indian academics need to do much more in terms of informing the world about what exactly is India's problem. I mean, you're an Indian, I don't want to put you in a spot, but if I had to ask you, now that you know that Hardeep Singh Nijjar was gunned down in Canada and Pannoon was sort of targeted in the United States, if you leave these two names aside, can you name me one Khalistani terrorist? If Indians, we don't know it, then how do we expect any sympathy from the West, from outside?
Yeah,
right?
few of them. Yeah.
So what happens when things go wrong, right? Let's say there is some neutral journalist in the Western media who wants to pick up a book and understand the Khalistani problem. What is this problem? Who are these characters? Why is the Indian government doing what they're doing? They have nothing. And if they want to reach out to academics, they have none to reach out to. So there is this wide gap in academia. There's this wide gap that is waiting to be filled, but we really don't have that kind of scholarship coming to fill this gap. And the Indian government also isn't doing much.